Episode 36 of the Jimmy Muitt Challenge. We are back in league action. 2 games today, 2 home games. We are playing Oldham, who are 17th, and we're playing Forest Green, who are 24th. So we're hoping for 2 wins. Since the previous game against Doncaster, which we lost to in the FA Cup, we have lost against Liverpool's under-23s. Wasn't really too fussed about that game. It was more of a run-out. So let's have a look at the squad that we're going to be playing. So, as you can see, we do actually need to change this round, and I don't really know why it's done that. So we'll play Burrow as a pressing forward, I think, in support. There we go. That's the team. Amazingly, obviously it's 2022, so we're in a World Cup year, strangely, and Cisse is still at the World Cup because his Mali team, have actually qualified for the next round. And in the next round, they will play Scotland in the World Cup second round. So I'm hoping they get knocked out because he's such a big player for us. Had an interesting group. Lost 5-1 against Nigeria. Beat Austria. Drew 2-2 with Jamaica in their final group game. As you can see down there, slightly blurry. Which meant that they qualified with 4 points. So there you go. Pretty interesting stuff. I wouldn't have expected a League Two to have people still. Well, I didn't expect League One, team to have people in the World Cup at all. Never mind getting through the first round. So there you go. We really do need to get back to winning ways here, and we've got 2 opponents who are lower down. The only real replacement is Keenan in there for Cisse. So we'll see, A, can we keep a clean sheet? That's always helpful. And B, can we build on what we've got? At the moment, we are currently down in 8th place. And we are 4 points off those playoffs. We do have a game in hand on Coventry. But yeah, we're not exactly... we're not out of it, but we're not as in it as I'd like to be. So far they've had 2 shots, none on target. We've had 1 shot, none on target. So here we go. Long throw from Webber. Oh, it's somehow bundled in. Will it count? It has counted. Wow. Very odd goal. Webber with the long throw. Flick on by Burrow. Went to Hutchinson. Went to Ransom. It's bounced through. I don't know what's gone on there. What an absolute shambles. But we'll take it. That's 1-0. And that looks a lot more attractive down in there now, if we can hang on to this. I'd like to build on it first, but you know what Football Manager's like this year. If you go for it too much, you can get hit on that counter-attack. And we've seen with a lot of teams in this year's game, it doesn't really matter on your league position. It doesn't seem to make a difference. If they want you to win, you'll win. If they want you to lose, you'll lose. Appiah Forson plays it wide to Hutchinson, back to Appiah. Can we find a pass forward into Jimmy Muitt? Jimmy Muitt crosses. Burrow, great header. Assist for Jimmy Muitt. Brilliant. 2-0. Jimmy's done really well there. Taking it out wide. He's beating his man with a bit of skill. Oh, see you later. Crosses in a delightful ball and a header looping over and in above the goalkeeper Woods. 2-0. Would like to build on that goal difference as well. Burrow's doing well. Jimmy's kind of doing well. Burrow's got a goal and an assist, so that's what puts him above it. And I think that should see us into half-time. Same with technically only had 1 shot on target, which is odd considering we've scored 2 goals, but okay. Maybe because their player tried to clear it and it hit our player, I don't know. Don't let that cross come in too early. Oh, it's cleared into Jimmy Muitt, who's done fantastically well to hold it up. But plays a horrible pass. There is Burrow. There's Bridge. Can he pick someone out? No. If we make it through this without conceding, I think I'll go to... how easy is that? Well, I'll have to go to cautious now anyway. Straight from kickoff pretty much. And they're back in the game. we'll wait and see how people get on in regards to conditioning. Rating is only really people on average ratings. I'm a bit worried about that yellow card. That would let them back into the game. Not another set piece. Oh, and he's just missed. That was terrible filming from me. Sorry about that. They're playing a 4-4-2 just like us. I wonder who will play their hand first. I'm happy to just see this out, but will they roll the dice? They have. They've gone to a 4-3-3, which means we will go to a 4-5-1 or 4-1-4-1. We'll bring on Bradbury as the target man up there. Target man support. And we will bring on Maghoma as the defensive. In fact, we might swap them around like that. There we go. Let's see. We really need this win. Really do need this win. So we'll see. Oh, here's their set. Is there? Oh, go on, Bradbury. Go on, Bradbury. It was their highlight. Sorry, I was trying to get out. I thought it was a set piece, but it was actually just a throw-in. I've got a lot of people forward for this. Let's not get hit on the counter-attack. Crosses goes in. Here comes the... Oh. And full time. There we go. I think we deserve to win that. So there we go. Into the next game, which is Forest Green. Again at home. So we'll be hoping to make the move. Oh, for some reason, that hasn't saved. Make the most of that. Yeah, make the most of that. Those home opportunities, those home games. And I'll just keep the team exactly the same. There we go. Fast forward for 4 days, is it? 3 days? We have had a few players on trial, like Maguire Drew, who haven't really cut the mustard. I did look at them, I scouted them, I took them on trial just in case we decided to sign them. That does seem to work in the fact that you can usually get them a little bit cheaper if you've already got them at the club, whereas if you're trying to take them off somebody who's already got them on trial, they might be more inclined to sign for that club. I think we'll go on holiday. Anybody worth looking at there? Not really. Quick look at the table. It did look very, very tight. Look at that. So 8 points between 8th and 1st/2nd. Top 2 teams flying. But we could make it all the way up into that playoff. I mean, Sheffield Wednesday have got an extra game in hand with the 3 points. But Doncaster, only 2 points ahead. And we've got a game in hand on them. So, let's see. Return from holiday. Next match. Let's go. It'd be good if we could have a look at the stats and stuff while you're on holiday, but unfortunately, it doesn't really work like that. Like I said, I'm playing on it's a fairly new laptop, but it's a fairly weak laptop. So, and Mali won. So there's another game. We have got a great little Andy Asante. He's been there before at Gillingham. So is his son. I don't know if his son still plays for them. But yeah, we've got a great little run at the moment. If we could get 3 wins from these next 3 games that are against opposition lower in the table, that could set us up well for making those playoffs. I don't think we'll get promoted automatically. It appears like Preston who are smashing the league, and it was Portsmouth, wasn't it? So they're likely to both go up. England beating Belgium in the World Cup there. Sterling, Greenwood, Mount with 2. Oh, Preston have lost against Sheffield Wednesday. Well, there you go. So they're playing on the Tuesday, we're playing on the Wednesday. It is quite odd having a Winter World Cup. Obviously, the World Cup taking place in Qatar. Is it Morgan Fox? There you go. Anybody else's jobs become available? MK Dons. 6 points ahead of them with a game in hand. They are a huge team. Carl Robinson manager there again. It does seem to do that on this Football Manager. You would end up with the same manager coming back to old clubs. I guess that happens in real life. So there's some big clubs, but they're all below us in the table, so it doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. We'll just go straight into this game. Oh, Galloway's got injured. Green's back from his suspension. Got suspended against Liverpool's under-23s away. We were actually winning that game 1-0. We then conceded and got a man sent off within the space of about 5-10 minutes. And then it was all downhill. Ended up 2-1. Curtis Jones scored a worldie. And then that was it, really. Right, Forest Green at home. Can we do the same as we did against... Oh, here we go. Cross. Is that a goal? Oh, Jimmy Muitt grazed the crossbar. I'm creating enough. He's asking them to push forward. Our assistant manager. They've had a shot now, but it was off target. As long as we're there or thereabouts. Here we go. Webber throw. Fernandez. Molyneux. Is it onside? Oh, it's an own goal. Wow. Let's have another look at that. So Webber long throw. It's 2 in 2 games Webber's had an involvement. Fernandez flicks it on. I don't know what's happened there. I think somebody's shot and it's hit him and gone in. But we'll take it. That moves us all the way up to 4th. Wow. That would be incredible. And bearing in mind, Sheffield Wednesday just beat Preston. That brings everybody a little bit closer together. Josh McEachran playing there. Ryan Tunnicliffe. George Moncur. Former wonder kids of British academies, English academies. If you do know... Oh, here we go. McEachran cleared Molyneux. Why has he done that? Why has he not just secured it? There we go. If you do know who McEachran, Tunnicliffe and Moncur played for previously, which academy setups they played for, do comment in that comment section with your knowledge. Here we go. Molyneux, bridge, forward to Burrow. Burrow breaks the lines of the dribble. There we go. Molyneux picks up the ball. He beats his man. Can we cross it? Penalty. Here we go. Jimmy Muitt. Has he been working on these penalties? Let's have a look. Muitt steps up and he sends the keeper completely the wrong way for his 4th goal of the season. That's a disappointing tally. I think he's probably got as many assists as he has as goals. But we can't complain. Look at that goal difference Sheffield Wednesday have got. We need to bolster ours a little bit, really. They've got a set piece. Corner. Can we deal with it? McEachran crosses in. Cleared. McEachran back on the ball. Awkward angle this. Tunnicliffe. And we've nicked it. Go on, Bridge. All the way. Cut inside. Oh. They managed to win it back and played it off the pitch. Right, let's have a look at some substitutions. So, to keep everyone happy, we need to make some changes. Wes York hasn't played for a while. We'll make them two. And we'll probably bring on Dyer at right back after this. Give him a good run out. I do like Spratt. He takes a lot of our long throws. It was saying Fernandez, I think. Was it saying Fernandez condition? I don't know who it was saying. I'll take off Ransom. Take off Ransom. Swap in for him. Boom. In that centre back. Sorted. Oh. Excellent as now at oh, it's a cross in. Maguire scored. Great finish on the half volley. First goal of the season. Gave it a bit of a dance as well. So Hutchinson crosses it in. It's headed back across goal. And Maguire on the full actually. Didn't give him the credit he deserves. And that should be 2 wins from 2. Great to be back in winning ways. Hopefully we can carry that on in the near future. They've got a throw in. I can't see it changing much of the game now, but I do want to see if we can up that goal difference just with a clean sheet, really. Long ball. Won the first one. Played through. And he saved it. Great save. And we've cleared the ball. 5 minutes left, including added time. And that will be it. That was episode 36. 2 wins on the bounce. Very happy. Passionate. Very happy with that. Anything from the assistant? No. Okay, chaps. See you in tomorrow's episode 37. And hopefully carry on the winning ways. See you soon.